So what about you? Are you feeling perhaps a bit like Malcolm or Belinda or Meryl? Do you perhaps feel as if you could do with more resilient energy? Have you maybe lost some of your bounce back?
So we are living in a bubble of stress. We all want to perform at our best. We want our organizations to outperform other organizations, but it is really difficult in these tough and turbulent times.
Then we need to also lead by ourselves first.
Well, facing the fact that our corporate people are running a rat race, have a look at the people around you. Left and right, 1 out of the 3 of you is suffering severe anxiety.
So this conversation, it's a nice to have. It's nice to feel good, but it's incredibly important if we want to look at organizational bottom line and productivity and performance.
Life is about transactions. We give of our resources, time, energy, money, so that we can get something. Most of us would like a return.
We have other tools in our toolbox and other frameworks that I use, one of them being the FAB quotient, fueling, activating, and behavior, and the Enneagram fits snugly into the behavior section of the FAB quotient. As a behavioral strategist, I like to look at teams, departments, and organizations to see how we perform, to see how we can take that culture, how we can drive out the individuality of each and every person. It is about diversity. It is about getting the best out of people, and they only align with their true self if they know who they are. We need to know ourselves in order to navigate the chaos out there.
Also looking at how you lead, not others, yourself first, because that's the domino. It starts with you.
What we are going to do now is create a little bit of an Oprah moment. And one way to strategically refuel is to have a good breakfast so that you can feel happy and have lots of energy. There we go. We've got a dairy-free berry smoothie on the left and a banana jammer on the right.
The Amy Cuddy's fantastic posture research.
We also need to activate. In fact, I'm going to ask you for the last minute and a half to activate by standing.
Cortisol makes you feel bulletproof. And what happens is that when you have a dip, the reptilian part of the brain, so the amygdala, I call that part my lizard. My lizard has a name and outfit, and we get on quite well sometimes. So your lizard will hijack your wizard.
We actually can grow new brain cells. So neuroplasticity is really the science around that our brain can regenerate.
So there is so much research to show that microbursts of activity, so little activations regularly throughout the day, are incredibly powerful.